Hello, my name is Aliyah Beyah, and I'm a student at College of the Canyons. As a part of the Community Engagement Student Fellowship, I contributed to the planning and execution of a nonprofit community resource fair. This event's focus was building relationships to foster community belonging and well-being. It was a collaboration between our Golden Z Club and the Partnership for Listening and Action by Communities and Educators project, also known as the PLACE project. It took place on April 30th at College of the Canyons, and we had over 30 nonprofit organizations participate by setting up tables to share information with their community. This was a flyer that we used to advertise both online and in person by posting flyers around campus. This event started with the idea of supporting mental health, exploring ways that it's multifaceted, and how it's tied to community. Having community support is essential because there's many services that provide both physical and mental needs, and having a sense of identity can really enhance involvement in community. And these concepts contribute to my overarching goal of helping build a more sustainable community where people will give and take from it, and encouraging younger generations to get involved. Part of this event that I helped plan was the design project. And I came up with this idea because I asked myself what we could do to keep students engaged in the event. And creative outlets are something that are important to me personally. So I wanted to start a dialogue of what community means to individuals by encouraging people to make a visual representation of that. On the left is a picture of the table with the supplies that we provided for people to create their visual representation. And on the right is some of the participants working on theirs. And on the left here is my example that I made of my um, view of community. And as you can see on the right is one of the participants. People really went above and beyond in creating them and put a lot of thought and care into them. Here's another example of one that is very complex and multi-layered, both physically and literally. And what I learned from this is more logistics of planning and marketing a community event, things that are required to make it work and function properly, and also how to keep participants engaged. I think that I was successful in helping keep people engaged, um, except for the time constraint, which could not really be controlled. People passing through on their way to class couldn't really participate, even though they expressed that they wanted to. And I also felt like I learned a way to use my own interests, like art, to benefit my community, and the role of introspection and community involvement. Because I personally feel that when people um, start thinking about and being aware of their role in their community and what they gain from that, what they could give from that, is when people really find ways to get involved. And at the resource fair, a member of Bridge to Home, our local homeless shelter in Santa Clarita, reached out to me and said that they would be interested in doing a zine event there in late June of this year, which we're planning. And it'll be an event to welcome their single and family clients to their new building. Thank you for listening and for giving me this opportunity.